And welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center. Tom Steigelman here with you on the NFHS Network as we are getting ready for another great, exciting matchup for you here. And welcome to the NFHS Network and our live coverage of the 2025 ASAA March Madness Alaska 2A Girls Basketball State Championships. Boy, it is going to be a good one here as the number 1 seed Metlakatla in this game against number 5 seed Haines. Winner of this one advances to the 4th, 6th place game where they'll face off against Sioux Valley tomorrow. These teams got here. Number 1 Metlakatla upset by number 8 Chivac yesterday to advance to this game, and Haines lost to number 4 seed Glen Allen, and that's how we ended up here. So we're looking forward to a great game today, and of course it's all made possible by fantastic sponsors like our friends at First National Bank Alaska, who proudly sponsor high school sports championship events for more than 30 years right here in Alaska. ASAA is extremely grateful for all of the generous support from our title sponsor, that is First National Bank Alaska, and of course the technology needed to make everything possible. And thanks to GCI for sponsoring ASAA. GCI is our local champion of connectivity here in Alaska, and they are home to Alaska's most advanced network. They're bringing fiber plus internet to more and more communities across the state, and so more Alaskans can experience the thrill of Alaska's fastest internet. And then, of course, we want to say thank you to the Arctic Slope Region Corporation as they are providing free admission for seniors and elders for this year's tournament. They've done that for a couple of years, so thank you very much to the ASRC for taking care of our seniors and elders. Very generous gift that you made there. We're going to send it over to the PA announcer for our starting lineups.
A senior and captain number 3, Ariel Godinez Long. A senior and captain number 5, Emma Dorr. A sophomore, number 12, Sydney Salmon. A freshman, number 30, Carolyn Elliott. And rounding out the starting 5 for Glacier Bears, a senior number 32. She's also a captain, Ashlyn Gady. And the rest of the Glacier Bears, their head coach Coleman Stanford, assisted by Stuart DeWitt. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Metlakatla Miss Chiefs. A junior and captain number 5, Mia Winter. A junior, number 11, Makari Martinez. A senior captain, number 12, Lexi Cook. A junior, number 20, Morgan Hayward. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Miss Chiefs, a junior, number 21, she's a captain, Tadia Buffalo. And the rest of the Miss Chiefs, their head coach Tyson Hayward, assisted by Brandy Patterson. Officials for this contest, Mike Goodwin, Clayton Dallas, and Reed Tennyson.
Here on the NFHS Network, teams coming out onto the floor for the start of this one.
Today's athletic event will not be tolerated. Please keep it positive with officials, opponents, coaches, and each other. Remember, high school sports about students learning and growing, not just winning. So let's all do our part to bench bad behavior at our athletic events.
Teams getting the final instructions from the officials, and then we'll get it rolling here. With the jump ball, it is up, and it will be controlled by Haines, and here they come. Haines in the black uniforms today, Metlakatla in white. Three-pointer launched right away and nailed. Woo, quick one there. Emma Doran dropping down that 3 to get things going for Haines. And here comes Metlakatla. They'll start a little weave here. Winter with the ball right now, going to hand that off to Hayward. Hayward comes out, takes a look around, gives it to Buffalo. Bounce pass there back to Winter. She'll take it in there to the free throw line, looking for a little help, trying to get it to Buffalo, and does. Thought Buffalo was going to pull up for that shot. Does that one instead, and that'll go out. It'll be Haines basketball. And here comes Haines with it. Man, another long three there. Number 32 dropping that one down. Ashlyn Garney plugging it away from out there. So Haines coming out firing from behind the arc. 2 for 2 right now, not bad. Misplay there by Winter, and it'll go out. Haines basketball once again. Bounce pass over there. Another three on the way. That one off the side of the rim, but the offensive rebound for Haines. Good job getting in there, taking care of that. Oh, up off the bottom of the glass, no good there. And Metlakatla will come away with this one. Buffalo now with the ball, bringing it up. Getting that over to Hayward. Now inside. Metlakatla shot up, no good there. Ball loose, collected by Metlakatla. And they'll reset things out here. Hayward goes out there, gets it back to Buffalo. Buffalo down the left side of the lane. Her shot gets blocked and out. Nice block there by Gainey. Winter going to inbound this one. Metlakatla in motion. They get it to Buffalo. She lines up for a three. Good. 6 threes now your score. 5:52 left to go here in the first quarter. It's all about the three-pointers for these two teams right now. It's fun to watch. Oh, and that one taken away by Buffalo, and we're off to the races. She's going to go down. Oh, nice stop. Good move there by Buffalo to stop and let that defender go right past her. It's a very intelligent play. Gives her 5 points on the game so far. Kicking it back out there, trying to get inside with it, taken away by Martinez, up to Buffalo. Here comes Buffalo once again. She'll stop, she'll do the same move. Not good this time. Haines on the rebound there, and back comes Haines with it. Wow, all the way down there. Ball still loose here. Buffalo collects that one. Very nice slowing up again, letting the players go past her. Now she picks up her dribble, giving it to Hayward. Hayward picks up her dribble now, looking for some help. Winter comes over to give it to her, tipped away. Here comes Haines with it, laying it up off the glass. That's good for 2. Number 3 right there. Long putting that one away. Hayward with it once again for Metlakatla. She'll take it into the lane, trying to make something happen, loses control of it, and it'll be Haines basketball. Substitutes coming in for both teams, both of them bringing in their number 10s. Ladnier coming in for Metlakatla. And I missed the name that was said by the announcer for number 10, because they don't have a number 10 on the rosters that were provided. We'll track that down for you here in a moment. Ava Graham, that's who that is. So the turnover there, Winter with the ball, going to give it to Buffalo as we're at 4 minutes now left to go here in the first quarter. Buffalo brings it across the timeline. 8-5 is your score. Haines in the lead. Buffalo goes up, off the rim, no good there. Graham with the rebound. Gives that one out to Long. She'll bring it up. Bounce pass inside there. Nice job. Shot up, and a foul going to be drawn. Looks like they're going to... give that to Martinez. That'll be her first foul, first team foul, and it's time for a media timeout, so we'll take it with them. You're watching live coverage of the 2025 ASAA March Madness Alaska Basketball Championships right here on the NFHS Network.
1 second from half court! Jumping for joy.
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh!
Did he bring it in? He did!
It is
Caught!
And welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center. Tom Steigelman here with you on the NFHS Network. Glad you're logged in. This is a great opportunity for you to send out an email or text your friends and family members. Let them know these games are on the air so that they can watch along with you. At the line shooting two, this is going to be Sydney Salmon. First one drops in for her. Next one on the way. Off the side of the rim, no good. Salmon gets her own rebound. Puts it up, shot no good there. And back we come with it. Buffalo with the ball for Metlakatla. Shot up there, and that's good. Ladnier picking up two there. But Haines right back down the floor. Winter now with the ball for Metlakatla. She'll pick up her dribble, looking for a little help. Ooh, tough pass there, taken away by Graham. Graham loses control of her dribble, and out it goes, so Metlakatla gets the ball back.
Haines substitution number 5 in the door. Metlakatla substitution number 13, Bailey Nelson.
Shot up off the glass there for two. Nelson getting the 2 points there. Hear a bunch of cheering going on. They're running multiple courts down here at the Alaska Airlines Center. 3 courts total. So all the basketball action you wanted is all found right here on the NFHS Network that's streaming every single game that's happening down here. Back here as Haines gets themselves reset. Now Buffalo with the ball for Metlakatla. Getting it over there, shot up, no good. And Haines comes away with that loose ball. Too hard up off the glass, ball still loose. Haines remains in control of it. Launching the three, and it's good. That one there, Doran hitting another three. She's got 6 points of the 12 for Haines. Winter now with the ball. Thought about a three there for a second as she takes it to the corner. For who? I've got 7.
Possession Metlakatla.
Okay.
Substitution number 11, Martinez.
Martinez checking in the game now for Metlakatla. Going over to take a break there is Lexi Cook. Winter going to inbound this one from Metlakatla. They get it to Buffalo. And that gets knocked around, and off to the races we go once again. Long up and off the glass. That's 2 for her. That's 4 points total. 14-7 is now your score. 7 is the largest lead that Haines has built up. Martinez knocking that one around, gets it back out to Winters. Now they get it into Martinez, bullying her way in there. And a foul going to be called. That's going to go against, I believe, number 10. That will be Sydney Salmon. Nope, they gave it to Elliott. Sorry, 30. So that's her first team foul. First free throw on the way from Martinez is good. That's her first point of the game from the junior. So I think we're checking some scores here. Scoreboard, at least what I've been writing down, seems to be correct. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I've got 8 right now for Metlakatla. I don't know if that's really what they're checking or not. 3, 5, 10, 14. I've got 14 for Haines in my scorebook that matches the scoreboard. PA announcer doesn't realize his microphone's on. Now he does as he covers it up. So we'll try to figure out what's going on here and why they're doing that. It gives us an opportunity to let you know that Donlin Gold is a proud academic award sponsor of the ASAA when we support Alaska student athletes and scholars. They're going to come over and give me an explanation. Okay. They were double checking it, and scoreboard is correct. So, which means my math was correct, which makes me feel good. So that was the challenge there. They were just checking it to be sure everything was correct there. All right, Martinez back at the line. Her second of 2 on the way, and that's good. But we want to get back. Thank you to Donlin Gold for being a sponsor here of ASAA and helping making this tournament possible. Three-pointer on the way. Shot no good there. Ooh, good job by Haines keeping it alive, but it goes to Metlakatla. And now here comes Buffalo with the ball. She'll cross the timeline. Martinez puts it up. It's in for 2.
Mackenzie Martinez for 2.
And a double dribble there for Haines. And the PA announcer just got the talking to from the ASAA officials that, hey, turn off your mics, guys. All right, back to action. Martinez going in. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Martinez. That was Nelson going up for that one. That got knocked out of bounds, so Metlakatla retains possession here with 7.1 seconds left to go in the quarter. They'll get it out. They got to hurry. 4 seconds. Buffalo with it, taking a look around. Over to Wincher. Oh, and then they heard the buzzer on the wrong court. Oh, that's the trouble with having side-by-side courts. We'll talk about that when we come back after this break between quarters. It's Haines 14, Metlakatla 11. You're watching live coverage right here on the NFHS Network.
The farther north you go in Alaska, the less days you have in construction. First National Bank Alaska has been a great partner for us. Katie Mallard with First National has been our banker, and she gets it. They really understand Western Alaska and those specific nuances for where we work. When you have 6-figure payrolls, equipment that you have to buy, even as much as a year in advance, that's where they really shine.
First National Bank Alaska. Let's shape your tomorrow.
We found another way to help GCI customers go faster. Technically, introducing GCI's 10,000 miles per hour giveaway with 10,000 Alaska Airlines miles to be won every hour. And GCI customers are already in to win.
And welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center as we're getting ready to start the second quarter here of this matchup between Haines and Metlakatla. Winner goes to the 4th-6th place game. Loser, their season is complete. But that was a rough finish there for Metlakatla. Unfortunate situation. Clock winding down here for this quarter, but also winding down on the court that's right next to us. And Metlakatla was setting up to have a last-second shot. And with about a half a second left to go, the buzzer on the other court went off. So the Metlakatla players stopped on this court, and then their clock ran out. So an unfortunate situation, but that's what happens when you have two games playing side by side down here at the arena. All right, 3-point difference here. Haines with 14, Metlakatla with 11. Haines with the ball. 3 on the way, and that's going to be an air ball there. Oh, it's still an air ball if it hits the net? I think so. So, in any event, missed shot. Here comes Metlakatla. They can tie with the 3. We'll see if they go for that or if they just take a 2 right now. Well, they have their pass taken away is what happened. Here comes Long with the ball for Haines. Buffalo trying to break that up. Slowed down Haines for sure. Now they're going inside with it. And taken away. And here comes Buffalo with the ball for Metlakatla. Good work there by Long to chase her down and knock that out. Good effort by Ariel Long. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Number 20 there, Morgan Hayward, dropping the 3 there and tying the game at 14. Shot there from Long off the back of the rim, no good. Hayward comes down with that one. She'll give it off to Buffalo, and back comes Metlakatla, looking to get their first lead of the game. See if they can make it happen here. Shot up, and it's good for 2, and there it is. Metlakatla in the lead for the first time. Lanier making that one happen. 16-14, Metlakatla in the lead. Ooh, Lanier lucky she's not called for a foul on that one. Tipping that, it'll remain with Haines. Doran gets that in. Long takes the shot, no good there. Rattles around between a couple of players, and then Haywood picks it up. And back comes Metlakatla. Buffalo with the ball right now. She'll bring it back to the top of the yard. Getting it to Martinez. Turn around off the glass and good for 2. Makari Martinez gets the 2, and a timeout going to be taken here by Haines. We'll see if it's a full timeout or if it's a 30. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take the break with them. You're watching live coverage of the 2025 ASAA March Madness Alaska Basketball Championships on the NFHS Network.
There's a place where people think up wild ways to get stuff done. And that place is this place.
The GCI Lab. Here we are constantly working to advance the most advanced network in Alaska.
There's nowhere we won't go. Wait, where are you going?
The Bering Sea.
Because there's nothing that can't be done. Just things we haven't done yet.
In 50 years, I hope we're worldwide as to where we lead by our values. And we still have our land, we still have our way of life, our culture, our language. I would say that's our success.
Welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center. Tom Steigelman here with you on the NFHS Network on a great game we got going on here. Metlakatla 18, Haines 14 right now.
Brought to you by the Alaska Native Heritage Center.
Haines back on the attack here with 5:38 left to go here in the first half. Long going to kick that outside. Three-pointer on the way. That's good. I think you could make an argument that her foot was on the line, but they're going to give her the 3 from Dorn. That's going to be a foul on Buffalo. She did a little hip check there, trying to keep Long away from Winter. So Buffalo picks up her first foul, first team foul this quarter. So Haines now with an opportunity to get the lead back. Martinez gets the rebound on that shot there. Winter with it over to Buffalo, and here comes Metlakatla. Buffalo slowing things down, taking a look around, trying to get it over to Winter, and does. She takes down the right side of the lane, hands it off to Cook. Her shot no good. Martinez on the follow-up, no good. Martinez gets it again, out to Winter. Underneath to Cook. Her shot is in for two. The senior Lexi Cook dropping in a bucket there. Long puts that one up off the back of the rim, no good. Battling for her own rebound, picked up by another player from Haines. Now Cook pulls it down. Here comes Buffalo with the ball. They give it to Winter. Winter will back things up, take a look around. Long picking on her there. Knock it over to Hayward. Hayward now figuring out what she wants to do with this, trying to get it down to Martinez. It gets to her. Martinez backing her way in, back outside to Hayward. I think she thought about that three for a second, hands it off to Buffalo instead. Now to Cook. Cook out to Winter. Metlakatla doing a good job being patient here, and Haines being scrappy there and picking it up. Here comes Long with the ball. She's got help if she wants it, tries to go off the rim. Shot no good there. Collected by Gainey. Gainey now with the ball. Gets control of it, snaps that one over here to Dorn. Dorn now taking a look, gives it back to Gainey. Gainey with it, going to give it to Long. Long's going to take the three off the rim, no good there. Rebound goes to Winter. And here comes Metlakatla. Timeout going to be taken by Metlakatla. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. ConocoPhillips Alaska, responsible resource development for Alaska and a proud sponsor of ASAA. Just like Hillcorp, they're proud to sponsor with ASAA to help strengthen student wellness and foster the development of positive life skills throughout Alaska. And did you know NANA is celebrating over 50 years of Alaska Native strength and unity right here in Alaska? Sure enough, you can find out more information by going to NANA online. Check out their website. That's nana.com. Nana.com. Also, we want to say thank you to Alaska Commercial Company, Alaska's oldest retailer. They've been serving rural Alaska since 1867. None of us were around then, and they've been sponsoring ASAA for the last 16 years. Alaska Commercial extends their commitment to the youth of all of our villages to help them reach their own personal goals and that of their teams. So thanks to all those sponsors here of the ASAA. Winter with the ball right now from Metlakatla. Long trying to tie her up. They get it over to Hayward. Now Long guarding Hayward. Hayward picks up her dribble, gets it down low there, and number 13 scoring that one, Bailey Nelson, picking up her first two of the game. Three-pointer on the way, off the side of the rim, no good there. Metlakatla up by 5 right now, 22-17. Shot no good there as it's rattling around. Nelson tries to shoot it up. It hits the back of the basket, so that'll be Haines basketball. Oh, they're going to say it went off of a Haines player and up there. Okay. So Metlakatla keeps possession here. And back comes Haines. Nice pass there, finding the open player. Dorn can't finish it, though. Buffalo going to take a long three and drops it. Buffalo now with 8 points on the afternoon. And Haines coming back now. Metlakatla now has their biggest lead of the game. That's 8. Haines loses that, able to collect it back. Gainey with the ball now. Gets knocked around there, and a foul going to be called. See who they're going to give that one to. That's going to go against number 13. That's Bailey Nelson. That'll be her second foul.
In the ball game for the Miss Chiefs, number 10, Halen Ledmere.
So Haines going to inbound this one, finding themselves down by 8 now. They'll take the three. It's good. Dorn, that's her 4th three of the game, giving her 12 total. Cook loses that ball, but she is left alone. She picks it up. Cook pointing out some directions, needing a little help. They get the ball over to Winter. Shot up and blocked out of bounds. That'll be Metlakatla basketball. Nice block from behind there by Gainey. Shot on the way there, off the back of the rim, no good. Gainey with the ball, bringing it back for Haines. Gainey is going to give it over to Long. Long taking it into the paint, trying to get the pass inside. Now it's tied up. Fighting hard, and a jump ball going to be called. Possession arrow in favor of Metlakatla. 38 seconds left to go in the half. Clock rolling. 20-25 now. Winter with the ball, Long harassing her. Nelson trying to bang her way in there. And a foul going to be called. That's going to go against number 30, Carolyn Elliott. That's her second. First of the quarter as far as fouls go, but that's still going to send Nelson to the line to shoot a couple here. Nelson, a sophomore over there from Metlakatla, so we'll get to see her for a few more years, I'm sure. Hits the first free throw as they get ready for the next one.
Number 10, Ava Graham.
Second free throw on the way, good. Nice job hitting those free throws. 4 points now for Nelson. Lead back out to 5. 6, excuse me. Double dribble going to be called. Winter was in there. I was kind of unsure what they were going to call on that whistle. Oh, good steal by Long, but it goes out of bounds. 8.5 seconds left to go in the half. 16. And they launched that one a little early with the long shot. So that leaves 2 seconds now for Haines. They got to get it in. Now Long will try the long one. Oh, and no good there. And that's the way we're going to go to halftime. Score on the scoreboard is 27-20. I'll check that for you in a second. But we're going to take an extended break, then we'll come back and look at your halftime stats for you. You're watching live coverage of the ASAA March Madness Alaska Basketball Championships right here on the NFHS Network.
We're always looking for ways to help GCI customers go faster. Well, we found one. Technically, introducing GCI's 10,000 miles per hour giveaway with 10,000 Alaska Airlines miles to be won every hour, taking you pretty much anywhere. GCI customers are already in to win and get double the entries when you have GCI Plus. So just sit back and watch the skies and watch your email. GCI, wildly ingenious.
Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings.
The world's wide open, and our people are brilliant and resilient. I don't see any limits.
In 50 years, I hope we're worldwide as to where we lead by our values. And we still have our land, we still have our way of life, our culture, our language. I would say that's our success.
I'm Sam King, and I earned my process tech degree right here in the state. ConocoPhillips Alaska is the state's largest oil producer, and what we do matters. As part of the operations team, I prepare for planned maintenance on our facility, and I work closely with production teams across the North Slope. It's not just what we do, it's how we do it. The team and I work every day to safely and responsibly put oil in the pipeline. ConocoPhillips Alaska, committed to Alaska for more than 50 years.
From the basketball court to the auditorium, join Hillcorp in celebrating our student athletes and the shared commitment to excellence both in and outside the classroom. Hillcorp Alaska, proud sponsors of the Alaska School Activities Association.
Growing up Alaskan makes you, well, a little different. We're an independent bunch, yet we can't get along without each other. We like unique things, and we have unique needs. That's the whole reason we created Club 49, the only travel benefits program made for Alaskans, so you can be you. Alaska Airlines Club 49.
Data caps and low bandwidth are no problem with the Alaska Commercial Company shopping app. In low bandwidth mode, our online store loads in less time than other stores and saves you money on data. Here for you, here for Alaska.
Alaskans love staying active, whether it's cross-country skiing, rock climbing, or tearing up the slopes. But sometimes, gravity has other plans. When your epic adventure turns into an epic wipeout, OPA's Orthopedic Injury Walk-In Clinic has you covered. We'll get you seen fast, without an appointment, saving you time and money. OPA's Orthopedic Injury Walk-In Clinic. Because bouncing back shouldn't be harder than the fall.
The Alaska Air National Guard was born.
We are the Alaska Air National Guard. We are united by one commanding principle. Love. Love for our fellow man, for our freedoms, for Alaska, our home, and for the United States of America.
For America and for you.
We are always ready, always there.
Always have been, and always will be.
We wander, we roam, we take the road, we make our home. Let's go!
No matter what the season, no matter where you live, a rural energy dealer makes it happen for you. Toyotomi heaters are the most economical heaters in the world, lightweight and easy to transport, even to the remote locations in Alaska. No matter what the season, no matter where you live, a rural energy dealer makes it happen for you. Toyotomi heaters are the most economical heaters in the world, lightweight and easy to transport, even to the remote locations in Alaska.
Your quality of life is everything, and it's important to stay focused on your health care.
If you're due for your mammogram, or if you've never had one, Providence Imaging Center makes it easy for you to get this important screening with newly renovated mammography suites and brand new state-of-the-art technology. No doctor referral is necessary for this important screening. Screen so you're there for special moments. Screen for your peace of mind. Providence Imaging Center. Answers you need with a human connection.
Congratulations, you're qualified. So are you. You too. And you. Because if you know how to put up anything in your home, you're qualified to save lives by installing free smoke alarms in your community. Go to soundthealarm.org to volunteer near you.
The Alaska Sports Talk Podcast is your premier sports podcast dedicated to Alaska sports. Isaiah Vreeman and Keaton Homer and a host of others will take you through the sports scene, recapping games and sports news from across Alaska. Find the Alaska Sports Talk Podcast wherever you listen to podcasts and check out AST on your favorite social media platforms. If it's sports in Alaska, we have you covered. Are you looking for expert consulting to take your business, nonprofit, or event to the next level? Vreeman Solutions provides proven strategies for success. Whether you need operational support, event management, or media expertise, trust Vreeman Solutions. Experienced, reliable, results-driven. Let's make your vision a reality. Visit VreemanSolutions.com today.
The farther north you go in Alaska, the less days you have in construction. First National Bank Alaska has been a great partner for us. Katie Mallard with First National has been our banker, and she gets it. They really understand Western Alaska and those specific nuances for where we work. When you have six-figure payrolls, equipment that you have to buy, even as much as a year in advance, that's where they really shine.
First National Bank Alaska. Let's shape your tomorrow.
There's a place where people think up wild ways to get stuff done. And that place is this place.
The GCI Lab. Here we are constantly working to advance the most advanced network in Alaska.
There's nowhere we won't go. Wait, where are you going?
The Bering Sea.
Because there's nothing that can't be done. Just things we haven't done yet.
And welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center. Tom Steigelman here with you on the NFHS Network as we're getting ready to start the second half of this matchup between Metlakatla and Haines, as the winner of this one will advance to the sixth place game that'll be played tomorrow against Sioux Valley. Sioux Valley defeated Cordova in earlier action today by the score of 42-34. So, the winner of this one plays against Sioux Valley to see who is going to end up in fourth place or sixth place in this tournament. Right now, our score 27-20. We did verify it. That is the correct score on the scoreboard over there. And, we are getting ourselves ready to roll. Haines going to start off with possession here as we get set for the second half. And away we go. Metlakatla up by 7 right now, as you can see on your screen, 27-20. And Haines on the attack. Emma Dorn has hit 4 3-pointers for Haines, and Long drops in a quick 2 there. 6 points for Long now. He has a lead down to 5. In the first quarter, Haines had built themselves up a 7-point lead. In the second quarter, Metlakatla came back, built up an 8-point lead. And here's where we sit now with Metlakatla up on top by 5. Wild shot kind of there by Cook, and Haines will get that and bring it back. Long with the ball right now. She's going to take it all the way down to the paint. Nice pass. Good job by Long to draw the traffic to her and make that quick pass. So a nice pass there. And it worked out. Back comes Long again. Dorn goes up off the glass again for 2. And a quick timeout going to be taken here. And it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. You're watching live coverage of the 2020 March Madness Alaska Championships right here on the NFHS Network.
We're always looking for ways to help GCI customers go faster. Well, we found one. Technically, introducing GCI's 10,000 miles per hour giveaway, with 10,000 Alaska Airlines miles to be won every hour, taking you pretty much anywhere. GCI customers are already in to win and get double the entries when you have GCI Plus. So just sit back and watch the skies. And watch your email. GCI, wildly ingenious.
In 50 years, I hope we're worldwide to where we lead by our NFAP values. And we still have our land, we still have our way of life, our culture, our language. I would say that's our success.
And welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center for our continued coverage of the 2A Girls Basketball Championships in this consolation matchup between Metlakatla, the number 1 seed in the tournament, and the number 5 seed from Haines. Here comes Metlakatla with it. These two teams got into this game in the first round. Haines lost to the number 4 seeded team from Glen Allen, and Metlakatla dropped a game to the number 8 seed. Lexi Cook gets 2. She's got 4 points on the day now. 29-26 is your score. Metlakatla in the lead. 3-pointer on the way. Shot no good. Haines collects her own rebound. They give it over here to Dorn. She'll put up a shot. No good there. Martinez pulls that down, gets it out to Buffalo, and here comes Metlakatla. Buffalo will slow things down, let the rest of her team catch up. She's got Winter over in the corner, gets the ball to her, now inside to Cook. Cook goes up off the rim and in for 2. It's one thing Metlakatla has been doing well is taking advantage, well, that height advantage that they have. Buffalo now with the ball. She'll get it across the timeline. And again, hold things up so the rest of her team can catch up. Down to Martinez they go. Back outside to Buffalo. She takes the 3 and hits it. Yeah, man, if you're Haines now, you might want to think about taking a timeout, as all of a sudden you find yourself down by 8. So Metlakatla rattles off a quick 7 points there. Shot up, no good. Haines gets that rebound, bounces it off the head of Winter. It goes out. So Haines will retain possession. 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Down by 8. They'll get the ball out to Long. Now Dorn takes a 3, misses that one. Tipped back in, but it goes to Cook. Cook gives it to Buffalo, and here comes Metlakatla. Buffalo picks up her dribble there. Going to give that over to Hayward. Getting it inside to Martinez. She goes up. Shot partially blocked there. Pass that wasn't expected there for Salmon. Dorn can't get the short jumper to go. Cook gets the rebound. She's going to give it to Buffalo. And here comes Metlakatla in this back and forth contest we have right now with 4:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Bounce pass inside to Martinez, backing her way in. Hard off the glass, no good there. Ball gets into the hands of Dorn, and here she comes with it. Dorn's got help, makes the pass off. Shot no good. That's going to go off Metlakatla and out. Dorn did a good job finding the open Gainey, but Gainey just couldn't finish off the play. 4 minutes, 6 seconds left to go here. Metlakatla going to have possession of the ball as they bring it back. And this is Buffalo once again going to bring it across half court. Buffalo has got 3, 6, 9, 11 points on the day. So she's been dropping some threes out there. And we are going to have a media timeout here, so we'll get ready to take it along with them. You're watching the 2025 ASAA First National Bank Alaska Basketball Championships right here on the NFHS Network.
Signature Championship Rings is the official ring provider of the ASAA. Signature Championship Rings, your success.
In 50 years, I hope we're worldwide to where we lead by our values. And we still have our land, we still have our way of life, our culture, our language. I would say that's our success.
Data caps and low bandwidth are no problem with the Alaska Commercial Company shopping app. In low bandwidth mode, our online store loads in less time than other stores and saves you money on data. Here for you, here for Alaska.
And welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center. Tom Steigelman along with you here on the NFHS Network with our continuing coverage of the 1 and 2A state basketball championships down here. You know, you can watch every one of these games live on the NFH Network, so we encourage you to do that. You can go to nfhsnetwork.com to find out more information about, watching all of the games here. ASAA would like to thank our friends at Alaska Orthopedic Physicians. OPA presence at these championship games ensures that all the athletes who need medical attention will receive prompt professional care. OPA has been around and a part of ASAA for several years now. I'm thankful for them. Mia Winder dropping in a three right there. As I take a look at the score sheet, that's her first 3 points of the game. 3:33 left to go here in the third quarter, and Mia Winter dropping that three. Now they got the ball back, coming back looking for more. 11 points is the new largest lead of the game by either team. Jump ball going to be called, possession arrow in favor of Metlakatla. So they'll get set. Buffalo going to go inside to Cook, up high off the glass, no good there. Rebound goes to Haines. That was Salmon pulling that one down, and here comes Long with the ball. Man, she's got a lot of momentum going up off the side of the glass, no good there. Ball gets collected, Hayward with it, now going to give it to Winter. Winter over to Buffalo. Buffalo going to bring that up, take a look to the left, gives it over to Hayward. Timeout going to be taken. That's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. They'll give us a chance to let you know that the Alaska National Guard is proud to support youth around our state while safeguarding the homeland and serving your community right here in Alaska. If you come on down to the Alaska Airlines Center, they got a booth that you can visit to find out more. And of course, you can always search them and find them online. Just Google Alaska Air National Guard. Also, Alaska Industrial Hardware. They're an Alaska native-owned hardware store. AIH believes in empowering and supporting Alaska youth so that together we can build a better community. And we want to say thank you to Primera Blue Cross Alaska, helping Alaskans stay healthy since 1952. They are proud to sponsor ASAA and healthy activities for Alaskan youth throughout our state. Primera Blue Cross, always in Alaska's corner. All right, teams back out onto the floor as we get ready to go, continuing on with the third quarter. 2:54 left to go here. Metlakatla up by 11, and they've got the ball. Buffalo with it, picks up her dribble, going to give that to Cook underneath the Buffalo. Her shot up, no good there. Rebound goes to Haines. Here comes Garney with it, or Gainey. Shot up there, no good. Rebound goes to Cook. Cook with a bounce pass there. And here comes Buffalo once again in control for Metlakatla. Now, I was interested to see how Metlakatla was going to come back after the loss yesterday to number 8 seed Chivak in the first round of this tournament. And they have come back strong and looking good in this game. They've been much more disciplined, haven't committed as many fouls as they did in that game against Chivak. And a much better performance out of Metlakatla today. Winter knocks that one away. It'll keep in possession of Haines. Long now with the ball. Taking a look around, gives it to Gainey, back to Long. Metlakatla just taking their time, getting things set up here right just the way they want it. Long with it. She'll take the three off the back of the rim, no good there. Rebound comes out here to number 10, that's Ladnier. Back in the game for Metlakatla. Trying to get it to Buffalo, now Gainey trying to track it down. Ladnier gets it back, looking for some help, gives it to Cook. Cook goes down underneath. Now they kick it back outside. Winter gonna take a three off the rim, shot no good. Cook on the rebound goes up, gets the bucket and one coming from Lexi Cook. Lexi has 8 points on the game now with $1:27 left to go here in the third quarter.
One shot, Lexi Cook.
So Cook will get set here. Her free throw on the way, in and out, no good. That's Gainey with the ball, and she's going to get fouled right there. That foul going to go against Ladnier.
Metlakatla foul, number 10. Halen Ladnier, that's her second.
And Haines will get set to inbound this one. Back we go here. Dorn puts up a long two, shot no good there. Cook on another rebound, gets it over to Winter. And now here comes Buffalo with the ball once again from Metlakatla as we wind down to just a little over a minute left to go here in the quarter. Scoop shot no good there. And back comes Dorn. Dorn getting that forward to Gainey. Gainey coming down, throws it up off the glass. Shot no good. Follow up there. And a foul going to be called. See who they give this foul to. It's going to be Mia Winter picking up her first foul there. That's going to send number 10, Ava Graham, to the line to shoot a couple. First one on the way off the front of the rim and no good. 39-26 is your score. 13 the largest lead of the game for either team. 55.6 seconds left to go in the quarter, and that second free throw is good. Ava Graham picking up her first point in the game. Here comes Buffalo with the ball, bringing it across the timeline here. Gainey comes up, puts some pressure on her. They get it down to the corner there to Ladnier. In and shot up and no good there from Nelson. And back comes Haines. Woo, that was close to over and back. Gainey with it. They throw that one out. And it'll be Metlakatla's ball. 28.5 seconds left. I think if you're Metlakatla, you just run out this clock now. Just spread things out, play for that last shot. Unless it's something that's just like wide open going right down the lane. And I think that's what they're doing. Buffalo with it. Going to give that over to Ladnier. Nope, she's going to take it in and shoot it. She wants to get herself some points. Jump ball going to be called possession arrow for Haines. And that kind of right there, that's why you should run out the clock so the other team doesn't have any chance. Long checking back into the game here with 5.1 seconds left. They'll get the ball into Dorn. Here comes Dorn with it. Clock down to 3. Long shot on the way off the glass, no good, and that's the way we'll end the third quarter. It's 39-27 in favor of Metlakatla. We'll be back after this break on the NFHS Network.
Alaskans love staying active, whether it's cross-country skiing, rock climbing, or tearing up the slopes. But sometimes, gravity has other plans. When your epic adventure turns into an epic wipeout, OPA's Orthopedic Injury Walk-In Clinic has you covered. We'll get you seen fast, without an appointment, saving you time and money. OPA's Orthopedic Injury Walk-In Clinic. Because bouncing back shouldn't be harder than the fall.
And welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center. Tom Steigelman here with you on the NFHS Network with our continuing coverage of the 1 and 2A state basketball tournament. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter here. It's Metlakatla 39, Haines 27. Haines breaking up that inbound pass, but ultimately Metlakatla comes away with it. That's Buffalo with the ball right now, taking it over to the right-hand side of the court. Now bringing it over to the left. Long is guarding her. Trying to get it into Lexi Cook. Bad pass there, taken away by Haines. Now here comes Long with it. Dorn calling for the ball. They give it to her. Short two on the way, no good there. They get it up to Buffalo. She'll go up off the glass. Shot no good. And back Haines comes with it. Long now with the ball. If you're Haines, you got to start driving that thing inside or something. You got to get yourself into the bonus as soon as you can. So you got to be going after the Metlakatla players. Haines going to inbound this one on the nearer sideline. They'll push that into Long. That pass broken up by Metlakatla. Nelson getting a hand on that one to knock it down and gives it to Buffalo, and here comes Metlakatla again. Get it over to Winter. She'll go up off the glass and draw the foul as well. Mia Winter, that's her 5th point of the game. She's going to go to the line trying to make it 6. That foul goes against Long. That'll be her first foul, first of the quarter. Mia Winter with an opportunity here. Shot on the way, no good there. Collected by Cook. She'll put it back up and in for 2. It works out even better for Metlakatla. 10 points now for Cook on the afternoon as it's 43-27. Long goes inside. Nice pass there to get 2 points. That one coming from number 30, Carolyn Elliott. That's her first 2 points of the game. 43-29 now. So they get it to Cook. Cook inside to Nelson. Her shot off the glass, no good. And back comes Long with it for Haines. Haines stops and pops off the back of the glass. That's good for 2. Good job by Long. 8 points now for Long in this one. Ooh, Metlakatla coming inside with it. Oh, wow, she should have kept going. But Ladnier pulls up. Buffalo now with the ball. She'll take the 2. 13 points now for Buffalo in the game. Had to do some quick math there, get myself caught up. Long has it. Nice pass from Long. That's going to be a foul as Elliott was going up. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. I think that's against Cook. We'll see. It is. First foul against Cook and second team foul, I believe. Though they're putting up just 1 on the board over there. Free throw on the way. That's good from Elliott.
Metlakatla substitution number 11, Bakari Martinez.
Second free throw on the way. Good. That one off the bottom of the backboard there. Metlakatla collects that, and back comes Winter with the ball now. Winter calling for some help. Cook, she gets it over to Cook. Now down low to Martinez. Martinez gets that to drop for 2. 8 points for Martinez. Now it's Cook with the ball. She'll go off the glass for 2 more. And a timeout going to be taken here. Waiting to see. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching live coverage of the 2025 ASAA March Madness Championships here on the NFHS Network.
The Alaska Air National Guard was born.
We are the Alaska Air National Guard. We are united by one commanding principle. Love. Love for our fellow man, for our freedoms, for Alaska, our home, and for the United States of America.
For America and for you.
We are always ready, always there.
Always have been and always will be.
Welcome back to the Alaska Airlines Center. Tom Steigelman here with you on the NFHS Network as we are winding down until the final 4 minutes and 43 seconds of this game here. Winner of this one advances to a game tomorrow against Sioux Valley. That's the 4th, 6th place game. Loser of this game, their season is finished. Haines right now, woo, firing one up there. Hitting the shot clock at the top of the glass over there, so Metlakatla will get the ball here. 4:34. Metlakatla steps out. Haines going to get the ball over there by their bench. They'll get it out here. Long with the ball. She's going to take a long two. Shot no good. Got the offensive rebound, but couldn't get the putback there for Haines. Now Buffalo with the ball, and Long back there working hard. She has been working hard the whole game. I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the player of the game for Haines, because she has really been pushing hard out there. Long three on the way, and that's good right there. Number 10 dropping a three there. Lanier. That gives her 5 points for us here, as the lead stretches out to 19 now. Jump ball, that possession arrow going to be in favor of Haines, so they'll keep it with 3:52 left to go here. Long back with the ball. Turnaround jumper there from number 12, dropping that in. That's Sydney Salmon. That gives her 3 points on the day. I think Long took a little shot there in the face, but play continues. Buffalo with it right now. You know, this Metlakatla team coming into this game ranked number 1, and then ended up losing that. Lexi Cook there gets another basket. Lexi Cook right there, who scored that basket, she's the only senior on this roster for Metlakatla. So they got a pretty bright future ahead of them for next year. They're pretty junior heavy on their roster, but yeah, only one senior on that roster. Over on the Haines side of things, they got themselves a pair of seniors. Ariel Long and Emma Dorn are the two seniors on that team. I'm sorry, and Gainey, she's a senior as well. And then good group of freshmen, though, on the team. So we will see what happens in the future for them. Going to the line, this is Sydney Salmon. She's got 3 points right now. First shot no good. She'll get another chance coming up here. Our score 54-35. The differential right now. Free throw on the way, good. 4 points now for Salmon. Ball taken away Shot up, no good. Dorn couldn't make it go, and then it gets tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Metlakatla. Again, Long getting in there, getting scrappy, tying things up. It's been fun to watch in this game. Buffalo. Oh, yep. Mia Winter got caught there sticking out her elbow. So Haines going to get things going, inbounding it by their bench. That's Mia Winter's second foul, by the way. Team's third foul here in the fourth quarter. Shot up there from Salmon, no good. And that goes out. So Haines continues to keep possession of this. Long gets open. Oh, I thought she was going to fire that three there for a second. Buffalo is in front of Long now. Wow, hard pass, real close range there to Elliott. She could control. I got a touch of basketball. How about that? Saving the day here at the NFHS Network. Three-pointer on the way, off the rim, no good there. Winter pulls down another rebound. She'll slow things up, get it across the timeline. Winter still in possession of the ball. Shoot, she's going to take it all the way. Why not? Shot up, no good there. Haines gets it back. Now here comes Long and her team. Long going down the left side of the lane. Pass there. Shot gets blocked by Cook. She's running down court with a big old smile on her face. And now Winter with the ball. They're pushing the timeline here. Buffalo gets it across. Buffalo working against Long, and a 30-second timeout going to be taken by Metlakatla so they can make some substitutions into the game with 1:30 left to go. Hey, did you know Alaska Airlines is proud to sponsor the ASAA? Well, they sure are, and you know what? Traveling with Alaska Airlines is encouraged. So you can check out Alaska Airlines on their website at alaskaairlines.com. Also, Club 49 is the free benefits program that's only for you, those of us who live right here in Alaska. That's right. Visit club49hub.com to join. That's club49hub.com to join. Also, Salt Check, they're empowering Alaska's youth. Salt Check is proud to support Alaska High School's teams, activities, and those students showing determination and commitment to their team. And that's exactly what has been happening here with Haines. They've been committed and, continuing to work hard out there, even by being down by 19 at this point in this game. A game that they led at one point by 7 early in the first quarter. But, it was close at halftime. And then Metlakatla just kind of put the foot on the throttle and has been coasting since then. But it's good to see Haines still fighting for everything that they can right here. All right, teams coming back out onto the court. Remember, after the game, we'll be sticking around for players of the game. So we'll have those announcements for you as they become revealed to us. Pushing foul going to be called there. That's going to go against number 20. That's Nelson. I'm sorry, that's Hayward. That's her first one. Long going to take that three. Oh, off the rim, no good there. Cook with another rebound for Metlakatla. And here comes the senior, bringing it up the court. It was interesting to see with Cook there taking that shot, who just hit that one there. Yesterday, after their loss to 8-seed Chivak and pushing them here to the consolation bracket as the number 1 seed, I went out into the hallway, and it just so happened Metlakatla was out there, and Lexi Cook was out there inspiring her team, telling them to keep their heads up, that they had some more games to play. And she just took a really big leadership role yesterday after that loss. And it's just always so encouraging to see, young athletes like this stepping up like that and stepping into those leadership roles and leading their teams. So some good senior leadership. I know she's going to be missed next year, but Metlakatla, again, they got a bright future in front of them, having a very young team and being the number 1 seed down here. All right, 24 seconds left to go. Shot up, no good there. Gets tipped around. Cook with another rebound, and she will come back with it. I don't know. My guess is our Lexi Cook will be player of the game for Metlakatla, and I think you give it to Long over on the Haines side of things. Could be Dorn. She had more points, but Long, man, she has been out there working hard. And those will be my choices. We'll see if the actual people who get to make that decision agree with me. If not, I think they're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Reverse layup there from Hayward, giving her 2 more points. That's 5 on the day for her, according to my unofficial book. And that's the way we'll end it. Your final score here, Metlakatla 60, Haines 36. So congratulations to the teams out here, working hard again. And coming up as I fill in the brackets here, so Metlakatla will advance over to the 4th, 6th place game. They'll play that tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. at the Avis Alaska Sports Complex. They'll be facing off against Sioux Valley in that one. So that should be a decent match up as well. Congratulations to the Haines Glacier Bears for having a great season. And it was great to see them play out here and the hard work that they put in throughout this tournament. Again, the players of the game is going to be announced for us here in just a little bit. Be sure you don't go anywhere. Right here on the NFHS Network, basketball all throughout the night. 4 more games on the schedule, not just on this court, not just on the court next to it, but also in the auxiliary gymnasium here. So a lot of basketball to watch. Dorn picks up player of the game for Haines.
Please welcome player of the game, number 12, Lexi Cook.
Well, I got 1 or 2 right. So Cook is the player of the game over there for Metlakatla. We'll be sure to get them on the broadcast side here when they turn around and face us. But congratulations to both of those players there. Did a tremendous job for their respective teams. And now we'll get a camera shot of them here on the screen. And, we want to say thank you once again to everybody who's been sponsoring the ASAA. Thanks for all of those of you who are listening, for everybody behind the scenes. I'm Tom Steigelman. That'll do it for this broadcast right here on the NFHS Network.
So once the game